Ofweneke, my name is the Eagle himself, the Duke of Kakamega. Dr. Ofweneke is my name. Alongside DJ Ian, of course, without wasting a lot of time, I wanted to know, since the death of the Right Honorable Raila Odinga, there's been a lot of things that have been happening within the political scope, isn't it? And after immediately, when he passed away, the ODM party actually now bestowed the elder brother to Right Honorable Raila Odinga, Oburu Odinga, is a senator for CI as well, to take over the party. And since he came in, it's been a memorandum of humor after humor after humor after humor. We have just been laughing. He's been giving us everything to talk about, from power to everything, to Gen Z to everything. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have gone today, we've decided that we want to bring the one and only, the Senator for Siaya County, Mheshimiwa Oburu Odinga, a.k.a. Gen Z, Daddy Nyumba, live on Dr. Ofweneke tonight, all right? Let's go. Karibu sana Mheshimiwa. Honorable Oburu Odinga, welcome on Dr. Ofweneke tonight on TV47. Welcome on Dr. Ofweneke tonight on TV47.
AK-47.
What? Welcome on Dr. Ofweneke tonight. We are on TV47.
Oh, we are on TV.
Yes.
Okay, we are on TV.
Yes.
I can see the cameras.
All these are cameras, Mheshimiwa.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, Mheshimiwa, uko na power.
Niko na power. Yes.
Wewe unapenda power sana. Unapenda power sana.
Tunakunywa? Oh, power.
Yes.
I love power.
Mbona hii mambo ya power ilitokea wapi?
You know, Dr. Ofweneke, since my brother left, that is my confidant, and also my advisor. You know, it has not been easy with me. It has not been easy. You know, Raila's shoe was a big shoe. And you know, nilijipata. I found myself in this situation.
Ghafla.
Unajua my brother died kighafla na wakanipea hii kiti pia kighafla.
What is it that you miss about your brother most?
You know, when you call Raila, I feel like, you know, like crying. But what I miss most about Baba, my brother, I think is the food we were enjoying in every after election, in every state house.
Food? Like,
you know, my brother who could always carry us to the state house every election, though he lost. So he was carrying us there to eat. So, you know, many times when I sit in this chair, you always see me carry some, if not juice, ni madafu. So
Mombasa, I saw you in Mombasa, you were enjoying it in Mombasa.
Yeah, I was enjoying in Mombasa. And I want to say, Mombasa, I'm coming. Where's my camera?
This one, Mheshimiwa.
I want to tell Mombasa I'm coming back. The madafu was very sweet.
What happened to the ODM DJ?
You know, I want to tell you something which you don't know.
Yes, Mheshimiwa.
I don't, you know, I talked to the boy. I told the boy we are going to have a function. So, you know, I went to the function knowing that the boy was there. So, you know, when I was now getting through the stage, wapi DJ? And, you know, I was told that, right, Sifuna took my DJ.
Mheshimiwa, do you have an issue with Sifuna? Because Sifuna took your DJ.
You know, Sifuna is a very good man. The only problem, Sifuna likes music so much. Can I ask you something?
Yes, Mheshimiwa.
How many things do you have in ODM?
Chungu haiko.
And he only decided to take the DJ.
So have you found a replacement?
We are still looking for a DJ. If you know you can be a good DJ, please contact my number.
Which is your number?
I forget my number.
So now you don't have a Secretary General and you don't have a DJ. Is ODM heading anywhere?
You know, for ODM is, you know something you fail to understand with ODM. ODM is chungwa. When Baba was there, it was chungwa. But now we blended that much chungwa to juice, and we are drinking it.
Kwa wheelbarrow.
Kwa wheelbarrow. Now we've decided to take the juice in the wheelbarrow. And we are now pushing it towards 2027. Singapore. Like I always say that we are going through Canada, which my brother promised people, but we are going to pass through Singapore. We are going to pass through Singapore.
How are your wives?
You know, when you talk about wife, and I've seen a very nice lady here.
Mheshimiwa.
I'm sorry.
Behave yourself.
You know, when I went to Raila, every trip we went outside. I'm going to say, I hope my wife are not watching.
No, they are not watching.
I could come with one here, dandy, and he scratched my back.
You like them scratching your back?
And you know, many people are asking, Oburu, you are old, but you are not old. It's because of scratching back. You know, when you are scratched the backbone, you know, people fail to understand the body system. The backbone is a significant body part and should be only scratched by a woman. And for that matter, the woman should be younger.
But why people are saying hauna power? Wewe hauna nguvu ya kuscratch, hauna nguvu? Mheshimiwa, do you have strength? Kuna power?
I have strength. So, you know, Dr. Ofweneke, I'm sorry, Dr. Ofweneke. I started watching your things when I was living in Carnival, and I always loved what you used to do.
Thank you, sir.
I didn't know it was you. You are something.
This whole time?
I didn't know it. I think it was someone else.
Rana is when you know you are...
It is Dr. Ofweneke who was interviewing me here. I'm a great fan of yours. I don't know if I had my smartphone so that we can take...
You have a smartphone?
We can take some selfie and go and post on my social media.
Are you on Tinder, Mheshimiwa?
I was on Tinder, but I left. They are asking for money there. And you know, for me, I fear...
But I thought ODM has a lot of money. ODM is worth 60 billion. You
know, something you fail to understand of Ofweneke is not about money. ODM does not have money. ODM does not have money. And if anybody thinks that I'm there because ODM has money, they fail. ODM does not have money.
You found coffers?
I found nothing. I found nothing. My brother was not someone who could convince people with money. My brother was loved by everybody. And Raila was born the other day when I was also born. And that means he's my twin. The only difference that he married Mama Ida and I have 3 wives. That's the only difference between me and Raila.
So, Mheshimiwa, let me ask. Have you and the president, you look very close these days. And you even told him that you want him to build you a toilet. Fix the police station in Bondo.
You know, when you mention that police station, I'm so much emotional. Because that was the same police station where the colonial arrested my father, Juba, and he was placed there for 14 days without us having food. And my young sister, who died the other day, was crying, he was crying. Because there was no now food to eat for us. There was no food. And I want that police station to be fixed with immediate effect. With immediate effect. It should be fixed. I don't know what I was, Dr. Ofweneke, you know, you should stop laughing. I
apologize, Mheshimiwa.
It is not It's just a laughing matter.
I apologize.
And matter is anything that has weight and does not have space.
Okay. I apologize. It's not a laughing matter at all.
But it should correct that police station. There is a lot of crime in Bondo.
Why? And you're the senator.
I'm the senator, but not the governor.
You and Orengo, are you talking?
I'm only supervising. Cameraman, I'm only supervising. Am I supposed to be going on the ground and start fighting with the Gen Z mwenye wanatafuta riziki kwa njia mbaya?
And who?
The Gen Z. You know those are...
Gen Z, or what are you saying Gen Z, Mheshimiwa?
I'm not calling Jay-Z. He's a musician and I love the music so much. I'm saying Gen Z.
Oh, Gen Z.
The Gen Z.
And you are the youth. You're the youth leader.
So, you know, when I interfere with them, they will like, you know, when you mtiaji, unaigilia biashara.
Nani alikufundisha hii, Mheshimiwa?
But I lived in Nairobi with my brother. But Raila was an MP of where now Felix is now maneuvering. Who is this fellow?
Jalango.
Yeah.
Do you think Jalango can take the senator?
You know, let me tell you something you don't know with that Felix. You know, when you live now, you know, Jalango will automatically take the Senate of Nairobi.
How sure are you?
Because the walking style has it.
How does Jalango walk?
Jalango walks as if he's going to fall. And he's going to fall in that position.
How does Jalango walk?
Jalango walks, he's going to fall.
Can you show us?
I cannot show you because I will also fall. And if I fall, waking up will be a problem. I will not walk with my wife.
Mheshimiwa Oburu, you listen to, you know, you are Gen Z #1.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Who do you listen to as an artist? Who is your favorite artist?
The other time, they had these two young men. That is Brooklyn boys are toxic, Sirikal and beef. And I told those boys to take that beef, wafugue now butcher, so that they can continue, they can grow our country. They can make the country grow instead of fighting.
Did the message get to them?
Sirakosi nakujia ni baka shikamorio. Una vile tutakatiana ni het. I love the music so much.
How did you know these songs?
I listen to, I'm a Gen Z, I'm a young man. I'm a Gen Z. The age may have been gone up, climb up there, but the mind is evolving every day.
So you say you listen to Toxic, Sirikal,
I listen to
Brooklyn.
Toxic, Sirikal. In fact, in our next government, Toxic, prepare yourself. You are going to be one of the ministers for Dread Affairs. You are going to be one of the ministers for Dread Affairs.
And is he a simple boy?
You know, the guy is doing so much music, but I want to advise him to be stop doing videos. He shall just remove the audios and leave alone the videos.
Why?
Because, you know, when watching a simple boy alone, it's more or less like watching a horror movie.
You know he's watching.
I love the music and I support the music so much. He's a very young talented, but the last time I was taking some beer, as you know, when he said vijana tuache miadarati, I stopped it. And
because of civil sympathy?
Yeah, because that was now the advice that he was giving through music. I stopped taking beer.
What? Now, as we close up, Mheshimiwa, before I release you, because I know you are busy, I know the president is waiting for you.
We are supposed to be having a meeting, and I think you know, they always bribe me in a 30 bob. So, you know, I'm going to collect the 30 bob of today. I don't want to miss it.
I hope they have not had it.
I hope.
So that the back
I hope
scratcher...
the cameras were off, please. I don't want to lose the power. I've been taking tea in the State House. I'm tired of taking tea in my own house. I'm now taking tea in the State House. People
are saying that you are too old and you might not be...
There was something I would not tell you. Do you see these new shoes?
I have seen. Hey.
The last time Kindiki, I was saying that I want to be the deputy.
Do you want the deputy president position?
I'm not now interested because Kindiki is the one who bought me these shoes. And he said, you know, I want you to walk.
Walk away.
Walk away.
I like them. I like them.
Thank you very much.
Hey, people are saying you're too old and Sayuni.
You know, for those who think Oburu is dying, I'm not dying. I'm still strong. And I'm going to be there up to 2030. I will negotiate with the angels. You know, I'm used to negotiation. So I'm going to negotiate with the angels. If they decided that I go, I'll go. Everybody is going to die. Even you. You will die.
No, not now.
But you know, for you, Dr. Ofweneke, you are disadvantaged. You know, you sleep people, you are the one who the Satan is going to start with, because you know fire catches you so quickly in the heavens.
If it was not for your age, but if it wasn't for your age, I respect you, Mheshimiwa.
Okay, forgive me if I say something wrong. I was only making an example.
There's something wrong you said. Let me play. Let me see on the video. There's something wrong you said. Hey.
Kwa muda mrefu hatujakuwa na mkutano wa marahaba kama hii. Your Excellencies, my friend Kalonzo Musyoka and Eugene Wamalwa, and Governor Nyawangaya, and also and all party leaders, who is also my friend, Governor Abdi Nasir.
And of course, that is of course Mheshimiwa Oburu Odinga. Are you going to? Do you want to become the president of the country?
Do I want to become what?
The president.
The pedestrian.
Would you fight?
The president of the country.
Yes, not pedestrian, president.
Oh, that is everybody's dream. Everyone wants to be on power. So what if the only problem that I want to tell the Gen Zs, I'm not only interested in being the president of Kenya. I want to go to that seat that my brother lived for those African nations. I want to go for it.
AU.
AU.
You want to vie for AU?
Is the next thing, is my next project after dealing with Dr. Samuel Ruto. I'm going for the AU.
Hey, Senator, you are very ambitious.
I'm not only ambitious.
Hey.
I'm an achiever.
An achiever.
I'm an achiever.
And as we talk about ambition, the Majembe and the Mbavu fight.
Weka mawe. Weka mawe, ni mbaya. Ni mbaya, weka mawe. Ni mbaya. Mbwekze. That is
nini? Niweke nini?
Mawe.
Niweke nini?
Mawe.
Niweke nini?
Mawe.
Niweke nini?
Mawe. Ni mbaya, mbwekze.
What do you think, who's going to win between the two of them, Mheshimiwa?
Have you seen a cassava?
Yes.
You know a cassava?
Yes.
Majembe looks like a cassava. But for Mbavu Destroyer, it's just, you know, it's the Bible I can compare him with the Goliath. You know, Goliath was boosting around and saying, who thought that Joseph, was it Joseph or who, could win that fight?
David.
So, but now you see David went and won. That tells you something. And what was it that the Goliath was using? Weka mawe. The same, it was weka mawe. It is the same thing that is the biblical story is going to repeat itself.
Weka mawe.
Weka mawe. Na atawekelewa mawe. And Majembe is always saying what? What is Majembe always saying?
Hey. Kuna kitu anasemanga hapo, nimesahau.
Anasemaga
uko sawa Mheshimiwa?
Mheshimiwa, I was almost sleeping. He's always saying.
Mheshimiwa, na Mheshimiwa unalalanga sana kwa meetings.
No,
There are a few videos of you sleeping in meetings and in
but
rallies.
you know, these few videos have came after my brother left. So when I sleep, I always talk to my brother. It's a secret that I've only shared here.
That when you're sleeping?
And I always sleep in rallies. Do you have ever seen me sleep in my house? That is my brother talking to me before talking to the people. That is my brother always. And my father, Juma. Now that they are all up there, they always call me. They are calling me to go up there, but I'm telling them, let me tafuta power first, is when I join them up there.
Iran and America and Israel are fighting.
They are fighting.
Yes.
And I want to tell, you know, that fight, I don't see the need of fighting. Because my brother was almost the flag bearer of peace. Well, the other day when he won in 2007, people were fighting. And what did my brother say? That we should stop fighting and give Kibaki. I was not for the idea.
You didn't want?
That was the first time I slapped my brother.
Where?
And he slapped me back.
You slapped your brother?
I slapped my brother. I told him, you are living power. Na tunataka power. I slapped my brother. I told him, you are joking. And it was not only for Ruto, for our president who told me, calm down. All is going to
beware.
But I slapped my brother. Who does not that? I slapped it on TV. But back then it was only one TV, KBC, which they never showed. But I slapped him. And it was black and white. I slapped my brother.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Are you calling ladies? You know, when I hear ladies, I'm always excited. Stop calling gentlemen. You should call ladies. If you want me to be this.
But there are ladies everywhere on the show, Mheshimiwa.
I love ladies, even that one.
Which one?
This one.
This one? Mheshimiwa.
Check on me after this show. I'm going to give you the minister of water. So that everywhere.
Mheshimiwa, what is the secret of wooing a woman? How do you treat a woman? What is the secret in winning the heart of a woman?
You know, as much as many youths are running from it, but that is the truth. It is money.
Money.
There's nothing that keeps a woman more than money. And nowadays they have come with it is money, it is cash.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
Money ndio iko na power.
Let me ask you something, Dr. Ofweneke. If you know, I want to tell you, it's something that you are running, but I want to tell you the truth. It is money. It is money.
And the money you have.
And that's why I'm rich. And no one should think that I'm looking for money. I'm only looking for power. Having 3 wives is not a joke.
How do you maintain them? What is the system?
The system is all about cashing them with bails. Cashing them with bails, killing them with money.
I've been told not to call the gentlemen. So I'm going to call the ladies. Having won the one and only Senator for Siaya, Oburu Dingo is also the party leader for ODM. And of course, a co-principal of the broad-based government. Mheshimiwa, we're still live on.
Oh, we are alive. We are not dead. I'm sorry. I was only talking to my brother. He has said that let me continue and lead the people. I was talking to my brother. He has told me to continue.
So can we go on a break so that you can continue talking to your brother? Take us on a break on this camera. On this camera.
Where is my camera?
This one, sir. This one, Mheshimiwa.
This is my...
You want to start?
I want to start. Please help me start. Before I say something, I want us to do Wegze. As we are going for break, please don't leave your TV. Just put it on TV 47. We are coming back in a few minutes. Thank you for watching. And I want to tell you, tunataka power is what we want. I want power. And if I'll get that even power in my coffins, I must get power. and power is me. I was left here not to joke, but to get power. It's only that nowadays I don't fight, but I could fight Wakina Babu and Sifur. When Moi arrested my brother Raila, I'm the one who took an aeroplane from Israel and passed through the jails. And the next minute I was passing the next round, my brother was now out of jail. It's that I don't fight. I only scratch my back. I only scratch my back. I was not going to fall. That is called Vietnam tactics. I was not going to fall. I'm a strong man. So let us go for break. We'll be back in a few minutes. May God bless.
Tonight, the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission requests a supplementary budget of over 800 million shillings to cater for
Aduol, so welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, of course, the one and only Oburu Dinga, not the reincarnate, Oburu Dinga, the clone himself. But now let's invite the man behind the humor and the satire, a.k.a. Professor Prof Aduol himself, live on the show. Karibu sana baba. Karibu. Ona sasa. Luku mtu wangu. Luku. Ndo hiyo. Oh, that was a quick change.
Kabisa.
Ona vile toka kufia wasawa kuoneza mademo. Now this is the guy. This is the guy behind Oburu. Zani unajilamba.
Nakuanga na pick lips. It's a privilege.
Let me ask, might face any kind of attack or even any form of insecurity about your skin tone? Umaisikia msema kudisa ati wewe ni mweusi.
Bado. They're always saying tall, dark and handsome. Okay, that's the least insult nimeipata.
That is an insult.
Because it's hard for me to believe that I'm handsome. Yeah, it's been a very difficult task.
Why?
Because I don't see myself. I'm not handsome.
But there has to be something that balances. Is there money?
Money is not there. I think the only thing which is there, I think the brains.
The brains.
The brains.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I was so happy when I actually didn't know that you are at the Jaramogi Oginga Odinga School of Science and Technology. Until when I was there on Saturday, the other day with Willis Oburu and Fredo Manyala, Professor Akama, and Timeless Noel. Then I saw you there. So you're actually a student at GOtv.
Yeah, I'm a student at GOtv.
Unasomea nini?
I'm taking English and literature.
English and literature?
Exactly.
Pronouns. Why English and literature?
You know, I choose English. Okay, for me, I love audience.
Okay.
So when growing up or when, going through school, I would love to be, nifanye hiyo kazi yenye iko na audience. Yeah, I love audience so much.
So you want to teach?
So I wanted to specialize in English also because mathematics is so...
It's not your thing?
It's not my thing.
Wow.
I don't enjoy torturing people.
Unaanza kuniguza roho, by the way.
Because
you're reminding me of my trauma.
Yeah.
So mathematics tortured you. Ulikuwa high school again?
Mimi nilikuwa Oburu Boys High School.
Is it still in existence?
Is one of the biggest school in Homa Bay. Oburu Boys High School, led by his legendary Tom Odhiambo Mboya.
That is where you went to?
Yeah. A very senior principal.
Wow.
You know, in Oburu Boys, Oburu Boys was like a home for me. When joining that school, it was quite disappointing because that was not my choice.
Okay.
No, I was called there coincidentally because I highly passed in primary school and I wanted to go to St. Mary's, Yala, those big schools.
Yes.
Because, by then, Maseno, because we had big dreams,
Yes.
We had big dreams. We wanted to be lawyers, we wanted to be doctors, by then. So when called to Oburu Boys, I was like, what's this? Now, what frustrated me most, in Oburu Boys, when you were getting admitted, ulikuwa unaambiwa kuja na gambut. So nilikuwa nashangaa ni mjengo tunaenda ama ni masomo. Because of the...
Wow, that's an interesting one.
But nowadays, courtesy of the new principal mwenye aliingia, siku hizi wajoin na gambut.
Gambut ilikuwa ya nini?
Hapo matope. It's somewhere in the highlands huko. Kuna nyeshanga, so kuna matope. So there is a time that you abandon your shoes. Na unavaa tu gambut.
Deal with gambut.
We deal with gambut. Yani ukiingia class inanuka sewage.
We?
Na ni wanaume wamevaa gambut. Imagine mwanaume na gambut.
Kutoka lesson ya kwanza
hadi jioni.
Paka jioni.
Hadi jioni.
Which was your most interesting experience
in high school?
In high school.
Okay, my teachers are my biggest experience. I think that is Mr. Umbim.
Mr. Umbim.
Mr. Umbim. And my maths teacher, by the way, Mr. Lawrence. Those were my biggest friends. And our deputy principal, Mr. Sijeni. And to crown it all, our principal was also a good man.
But you look like you are very loved by teachers. Exactly. Wakati wetu kupendwa na walimu ilikuwa kitu mbaya.
Nilikuwa napendwa na walimu, siwezi danganya.
Lazima mtu alikuwa anapenda walimu, alikuwa mtiaji.
Yeah. The only person who hated me, but he doesn't hate me, alikuwa ananisaidia, alikuwa our deans of studies, Mr. Ngoko.
Hakukupenda.
Huyu tulikuwa tunamuita Bolo. Yaani ni mtu mwingine.
Bolo Bispo kama
Bolo. Ukisema Bolo Bispo, you are wrong because fashion, yeye na fashion kidogo hawakutanangi.
Mr. Bolo fashion.
Anakuanga physical.
Alikukanyaga.
Alikuwa na surrender sleep.
Ana surrender sleep? What is that?
Anakuja kwa time ukilala dons. Yeah, and he doesn't wake you up.
What happens?
I think others are histories. For those who learned, you know what Mr. Ngoko always did to us.
Is this true?
So ungesikia don unasema, kwani ni industry ama? Hii shule ni kuna industry mahali. Kutengeneza.
So you were there the whole time?
Yeah, the whole time.
The whole 4 years?
The whole time. And for our deputy principal, that was a man and a half. I can't consider him. For Oburu Boys, that was like home for boys. Okay, differentiating between Oburu Boys and the orphanage, there's a bigger difference because there was a way they were handling even in discipline cases. When you umepiga mtu hadi someone is nose bleeding and then you get to the deputy principal office na umekewa chai na mkate yenye imepakwa.
Wow. What a way of how to deal with students.
How to deal. So because what you always said, a normal person cannot just beat somebody. You just decide and frustrate anybody. He used to say
there must be a reason.
There must be something. Yes. Sit down, we have a conversation.
Sit down, we have a conversation.
Let's talk about it.
Let's reason. But all in all, after that chai, lazima utaenda nyumbani.
So chai alafu unaenda?
Yeah, alafu unaenda.
Nyumbani kama umeshiba?
Kama umeshiba.
How did you get interested into matters, humor and comedy?
To your surprise, I started as a musician. Back in Migori County. I was born and raised in Migori. I only came to Kisumu when I was in class 7. So back in Migori, and the main reason why my mother said that they should come to Kisumu was because I was rapping in class. I was like, you know, the teacher is teaching na mi rap. Mi niko mstari. Mi niko mstari. So the teacher was complaining, oh, your son anaenda kwake kwa market huko. Your son is very bright. But the boy is failing because of a rap. So I used to rap. I used to be a rapper. I used to sing. So you know, so when I was it's a long story that I cannot narrate. My journey from Migori to Kisumu. Yeah, it wasn't the mother idea at first. It was my own decision.
You had to change something.
There was one day I just left home. That I'm going to Kisumu. You know, my home is in Seme, in Kisumu. So I just left home.
Kafunga your chapter?
Nikafunga, I just left home. Went and stayed in Kisumu. You know, I entered Kisumu as a street boy, you know, by that time. Because I left home with nobody knowing. Changed my identity and everything. You know, when in street there, I was from Mombasa. Because I can mimic. I'm good at mimic. So nilikuwa naongea hiyo Kiswahili ya Mombasa hadi unasema huyu jamaa anatoka coast. So, you know, in the street, I was not involved in taking glue. Because I was taking glue, lakini inishiki, siski, kitu inishiki. Siko high. So, you know, in the streets, I was taken to one of the orphanage within Kisumu. So, going to that orphanage, I didn't still want people to know my identity. Went there, and nikajifanya mimi ni mkosti. Hatari sana, mimi mkosti. Mali najuanga Mombasa ilikuwa ni Mwembe Tayari. Na nilikuwa nakufia na hiyo. Eti mimi natoka Mwembe Tayari jamani, mimi huko ndo natoka. Maana natoka Mwembe Tayari.
So the whole time you in the orphanage, the whole time you stuck by a Swahili accent? A
Swahili accent. Lakini kuna time nikapatana na Mjaluo is from Migori. Na mali anasema anatoka ni mali najua.
Character break.
So story imebamba hadi sasa nikaongea Kijaluo. Unajua Kijaluo? Sasa ule jamaa akasema wewe unajua Kijaluo. Yeye pia alidanganya anatoka Uganda.
Sema mbona
hakuna venye tungenini. Hakuna venye tungeangushiana.
That's interesting. So as we close up, Aduol, what is the plan? What is now the plan? Because now the opportunity is here. People have received you well. People love you. Have you met Senator Mheshimiwa Oburu?
I don't think even if Oburu watches these things, because I don't think. Okay, the son is the one who called, but never reached back. He called me and said, "You're doing a good job," but he never. You know, it doesn't have an effect on me. Yeah.
But are you hoping or wishing to meet him?
Yeah.
Is it a desire?
Yeah, it is a desire. Yeah, it is a desire, but not that much. But it's one of my desires to meet the person I've been mimicking all through.
All right.
Yeah, you know, when Oburu talks, when you're listening, when Oburu talks and he starts talking, yani unasikia tu ni mimi na bonga.
Yeah, because I mean, you are more Oburu than Oburu.
Than Oburu himself. Yeah. So, but I'm looking up to meet him in person. I think, God willingly, one day I'll have to meet him.
All right. Let's just make a clarion call right now on TV. If there's anybody within ODM party or within the aides of Mheshimiwa Oburu Odinga, I mean, let's grant this gentleman a chance of a lifetime, all right? Let's grant him a chance to meet him. So if there's anybody there, you can reach out to me. Get to see a way of how you can reach out to me as Dr. Ofweneke. And of course, we'll see how we can bring this amazing young man and this talent for encouragement purposes and for inspirational purposes. So anybody around the Raila, around the Odinga's fraternity, family, or the aides of Mheshimiwa Oburu Odinga, or anybody at the Chungo house, please, if you can reach out to me, Dr. Ofweneke, either now or tomorrow, we'll see how we can get this gentleman there. He's going to be live on Radio 47 tomorrow in the morning on Breakfast 47, of course, with Alex Mwakideo and Emmanuel Mwashumbe. So it's going to be around, so feel free to interact. As we close up the show, parting shot.
Yeah.
What is your parting shot?
My parting shot. As I exit the stage.
Yes.
What I can say, for whom you think is your enemy, owes you success.
For
who you think is your enemy, owe you success.
For whom you think is your enemy, owes you success. That's deep. That's deep, I like. Oburu atufungie show.
I want to tell you that I'm so much happy, Dr. Kama. You know, you are the reason why I'm in TV 47. If not for you, I could be not having this kind of power.
Yeah.
And that is Young Entrepreneurship Summit. And that was all the way from Bondo. Man of God, may God bless you, Bishop. Continue helping others. Like you said, you were helped by other people. And you decided and chose that you want to help and walk this young man a journey. May God bless you so much. May you have a blessed evening in India. But fear India, when you know when Kenyans go to India,